Hey guys, Susan here. Wanted to show you all how to find open houses instead of waiting for people to post that they need someone to host an open house. So when you get into your Georgia MLS and you log in, it looks like this screen right here. And if you click on Paragon, it will open the tool to do that. And we're waiting. We're going to click on search. And I'm going to choose single family detached because that's the kind of property that I prefer to work with. And the first things we're going to do is come down to the agent office criteria section and click on it to expand it. And we'll scroll down, and where it says listing office, click on the magnifying glass next to there. And we're going to type in KWRS, because that is the start of our broker code with the listing service. So it will let you search for all of the listings with Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners. And these are all of our offices, all 10 of them. So if you check this box right here at the top, it selects all of the offices. And then I'm going to click on save. So in all of our Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners offices, we have 1,289 listings that are active, back on the market, contingent, or new. I'm sorry about that. So then some things to think about is the area. Where do you want to work? Where are you trying to grow your business? I personally live in Lilburn, so I'm not trying to grow my business out in Monroe or Decula or any way out that way because it's just too far of a drive for me. So I'm going to choose to host my open house in the area that I want to work, because the purpose of the open house is to get you business. And if buyers are coming to an open house in Decula, those buyers are shopping in Decula. They're not shopping in the area that you may want to work in, which could be Norcross, Decatur. That's a personal choice for you guys on where you want to grow your business. So to get my list smaller, I'm going to choose the Parkview High School area. I know that hyper focuses that down, but that's where I like to focus my business at. So I've chosen Parkview, and you can see now I have 19 listings available to choose from. So I'm going to click on search. Oh my goodness. Guess I'm adjusting to the Georgia air today. So when this comes up, I like to sort my list by days on market. And that way the newest listings that just hit the market come up to the top of the list. And then I want to look at the price point. We have in the 200 to 300 range, right, or 350 even, is where we get the most buyers shopping on the market right now. So I would not necessarily do a listing at 475 because we just don't get the same pool of buyers interested in coming to price points that high. So if you're really trying to get the most people to your open house, you want to choose a price point where the most people are shopping. So and that's one of the things that you'll want to look at. And then the next thing is how long has this been sitting on the market? In this area, things seem to turn pretty fast for Parkview High School, and you'll need to know your area stats to know that. So if something has been sitting for too long, there's a reason it's been sitting that long. It might be that there's something wrong with the house. It might be overpriced. There's many reasons why a home would sit for that long. I mean, this one right here has been sitting for 124 days, but note the price point. It's in that higher price point that people don't really want to shop in. I mean, this one's all the way down to 222 days. So there could be many reasons on why this isn't selling because it's in a good price point. So choose the home that you want to do carefully. Don't just say, oh, I'm going to do that one. Put some thought behind of it. So what I'm going to choose is, ideally, I'd like to host this one. It just went on the market over the weekend. There's a good chance it may already be under contract, but I'm not too sure. So when you click on the listing ID here, it opens up the listing. Cute little home. And then I'm going to come down to where I can find the agent's information, which is right here. I'm going to call this person and request if I can host an open house. Let him know I'm out of the Snellville office. I'm interested in hosting an open house at his property located at 436 Edgewood Lane this Saturday from 2 to 4. Would that work? And if he says yes, that's fantastic. If he says no, well, then move on to the next one, guys. This isn't anything to be upset about, you just say next, right? That's what we do. Some things to discuss when you're going to host an open house is, let's talk about leads. Do I get to keep all of my leads that I get when doing my open house? Because you're going to be door knocking, you're going to be calling, you're going to be doing everything you can to get people to come to this open house. And then what if someone shows up unrepresented? Well, you're going to be ready to take them out and show them how to buy a home. So you need to have that conversation right up front and have a clear understanding with both of you guys on how leads are going to be divided that you collect from doing the open house. Is he expecting a 25% referral fee? Is he not expecting anything? Is it you get to keep all the buyers, I want all the listings? So have that and be on the same page before you do that. And if you guys have any other questions on how to find a property to host open, or conversations you should have with the agent who's listing the property, please, please, please reach out to me. My phone number is 501-213-5493, and hope you guys make it a great one.